I made a longer version where I show you all sorts of things other than just how to make the slicer. But I'll assume here you just want to know how to make the slicer. This is Likert scale data, and it originally was not in this order. It was in alphabetical order. So I changed it by right-clicking, and then you can move up or down. You can move the rows up or down. A slicer is like a filter. It's a way to filter. But if we click in the table, go to Insert, and then choose Slicer. And this gives you all of the column headings, and you choose the things that you want to act as filters, and it creates buttons for you rather than the pull-down filter menu. And these are called slicers. They work just like filters, and they can work together. You could have chosen only one. If you choose more than one, they work together. So we've got 6th grade female black students there. Click on the 9, changes to the 9th graders. You can hold down the Control key and you can select more than one. So that's how a slicer works. Makes it really easy to interact with the data. And you can control how these look. That you probably want it a lot bigger so you can see them all, or click on it and you get, well, if you right click, there's two ways to adjust things. Right click and you can go to slicer settings. You can change the name that's going to appear on the menu when you go to choose what you want to make a slicer out of. If you wanted to change the way it's labeled there, see display header right there. And just change it. Grade level's fine, but just to show you how to change it, I'm going to do it. So we changed it to grade. You can uncheck that box and you won't even have a label. And when you click on slicer, you can change it to 2 columns, change the size of the slicer, the color scheme, anything you want. So since this is interactive, you probably want it to look good. This does not look good to me. If you, yeah, and see, you can customize anything, change the font, whatever you want to do. Hit format, so you can fix it up to look really nice. So just play around with the menus until you've got something that you think looks good. You can add a chart if you want, and the chart will adjust as you click on the different slicer buttons. And you've got a nice interactive way to look at the data.